Hello, budget family, and welcome back to the Budget Life. I know it has been a couple of weeks since I've posted a video. I'm very sorry for the delay, and I appreciate the couple of you that have reached out to me to make sure that I'm doing well. But it's been really busy around here. In July, beginning of August, it's very busy around the house with the garden coming in and canning, and then the kids going back to school. It's pretty hectic around here, so I just didn't have time to post. I have been keeping up with my budgeting and my sinking funds. The only thing that I haven't been doing, and you can see from the wad of money here, this is all prop money in the back. However, everything in the front, y'all, I hit this camera and it moves because it's hanging on a string. Everything here in the front is actual money that I've just been throwing to the side that I need to put into sinking funds. There is a lot of money here. We are not going to do it all today, but I hadn't been doing my savings challenges, so all that money has just been piling up, waiting for me to get back on so that I could do savings challenges. Everything else, though, I have been keeping up with. So a couple of updates. I did tell y'all, sorry, let me move all the stuff where it needs to be. I did tell y'all a while back that I was going to take a loan out of my 401k so that I could get my my air conditioner redone. I did have that done, so I'm back to having central heating and air, and I feel very bougie, y'all. I feel like I'm, high on the hog. But that is going to save me some money in the long run, because in the wintertime, especially with my heat pump not working the way it should, I've been using a lot of space heaters. So now that it is working like it should save me some money in the long run. Also, it's going to minimize the risk that my house is going to burn down in the wintertime. So that is going to be a good thing. The other thing that I did, since I did have that extra money, I got a little bit extra out. And I got the deck taken care of. And y'all, it had to be done. Look at the pictures. I'm going to pop them up so that y'all can see them. But it had to be done, so I did have to get that taken care of early. So that means that I am short an extra fund. So now I've got emergency fund I'm not putting money into anymore because that is fully funded, and my deck fund. So I've got to find something else to do with that money. Anyways, here is the breakdown of what it cost me to do the deck with materials. And I did pay my ex-husband, current husband, but we don't live together anymore. He's the one that built my deck for me, and I did pay him, it wasn't enough, I don't think, but I did give him $300 for building the deck, plus I provided all the labor because all the kids helped except for my eldest daughter. So he had the free labor, and I helped also. Basically, he did design and cutting, and I paid him $300 for that, on top of the amount of money that it cost me to purchase all of the supplies. So it looks really good. And like I said, here are some pictures of it. Sorry I was rambling. Now you can see the pictures before and after, and the breakdown of what the wood and stuff cost me. Wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be, because I did, I said I wanted to plan to spend at least $2,000. It was less than that, so I am happy about it. So now I have an open spot in my binder, household repair. I don't have a plan for that. Well, I didn't have a plan for that until I was in taking a bath the other night. And I've got one of those conventional small tubs. An adult person does not fit in my tub. That bothers me because every once in a while I get a little frustrated and I want to take a bath. And I feel like I can't tell you what I feel like, but I don't fit in my tub. It makes me feel larger than I am. So I need a clawfoot tub. Now I went, while I was laying in the bath or trying to squeeze myself into the bathtub, I looked on the Home Depot. Well, actually, I Googled clawfoot bathtubs because I want a clawfoot bathtub. So I Googled that, and they had one at the Home Depot. I think that is where, my next goal for my household fund is coming into. I'm going to buy myself a clawfoot tub, y'all, because I just feel like I should have one. I feel like it's, the person that has the central heating and air should have a clawfoot tub. So that's what I'm going to do with my household savings. All right, so now that I've given you the updates on what is going on around here, we're going to get into doing some savings challenges. And as always, we're going to start out with our 50 envelope challenge. So we're going to spin the wheel real quick. Do $26 is what we were putting into our 50 envelope. Y'all want me to count this money before we start? Let's do that, because there's a lot of it here. And like I said, I'm not gonna put all of it into savings challenges right now. This might last us a couple weeks. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 220s. I have 110. 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, $260, and then, oh my God, y'all, the amount of ones. 1, 2, 3, 8. $318 is what I've just been saving, putting to the side the past couple weeks when I haven't been doing savings challenges. So, y'all, that's a good bit of money that's just sitting over here. And, you know, a lot of this is, you know, clean out the wallet and stuff like that. So, and I actually have to clean out my wallet again today, but I don't think I have a whole lot left in it. I think I got a couple, maybe a 20 or 2 in pet food, and that is about it. But I'm just going to leave that there because I do have to go through and buy duck food and chicken food again, so my pet food bill is going to cost me a little bit extra. Also, another thing that I want to do is start setting aside money for the flea medications that the animals need. So I may use the $40 that I put into emergency savings for flea medications. Those have to be bought once every 3 months. And I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 10 animals that I need to buy flea medications for. I know, y'all, I've got millions and millions of things to do. All right, so 26 is where we are for envelope challenge. 50 envelope, 25, 26. Let's get out our envelope. Oh, that's 28. I'm going the wrong direction. What's this one? 26, 27, 28. All right, $25, $26. It's 29, 28, 27, 26. Slowly but surely filling this up, and it is very exciting to me. I can't wait to finish this because I don't know. That's a lot of money to count. I'm gonna have fun with it. All right, next is the Wordle challenge. So let's go ahead and look and see what the Wordle is for the day. And it took us a full 6 tries to get this done. So Wordle is from the Two Sister Bees. This word for the week, what is today? 8/20. Took us all 6 tries. The word was magma. And we saved $6. Go ahead and color in the $6, y'all. I forgot to, we're going to use a marker because I forgot to sharpen my colored pencils. This is not the best marker in the world. All right, $6. Where did I put it? I hear this. Here it is. $6 is going into the Wordle Savings Challenge. been a while since we counted what's in here, so we'll do that also. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. We're putting 6 in, so we're going to put 1, 2, 3. We're just going to leave it like that because, no, we're not. We're going to change that out for 20. Because, you know, when you do savings challenges, you probably need the smaller bills. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $85. Put the ones back, even though I don't think I need any more ones. And we'll take another 5. So we have $85, 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80, $85 in Wordle savings from Two Sister Bees. All right, now that we have that taken care of, let's, y'all, I think somebody stole my dice. They are not here. Are they here? Oh, they're hiding. Hiding under all that cash. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do is the honey challenge. And this is my own personal challenge that I made myself. This is kind of like my version of a 100 envelope challenge. I'm trying to remember if I put it on the Etsy shop or not. If I didn't, I will. And I will also add... Look, y'all, I made the envelope to go with it. So the envelope's going to go on there. I laminated mine. This is a laminated envelope. I don't think this is going to be big enough to hold all of the money because it is laminated. It's eventually going to fall apart when I have so much money in here. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm rolling the dice. So we've got 2. Now we could do this in several different ways. We could do 7 because 7 is open. We could do 4 and 3. We can do 43, or we can do 34. I think probably best practice is to get the bigger numbers out of the way. So let's do 43, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. We're going to put $43 into our 100 envelope challenge. And this is laminated, so once I get this done, I can just erase it and start over. I'm excited. I'm thinking I might put a laminated copy on the Etsy shop also for anybody that does not have access to a laminator and you want to do it this way. I think that would be great. Maybe do a bundle with the laminated envelope plus the laminated copy of the challenge. Sorry, y'all. I needed to have me a sip of my coffee. Okay. 12-month savings for August. Yep. So we hadn't done savings the whole month of August because there's nothing in here, obviously. So it's a little sandcastle, and this is the one I forget all of the time, y'all. And I don't know why. It's in my mind somewhere, but I always forget it when I want to tell y'all who made this challenge. So anyways, it will be in the description box along with every other challenge that we are doing today, as always. So we're going to put... $20. I mean, this is going to be the last time that I do this month, right? So, yeah. No, I'll do savings again next Sunday. We'll put 40 in for the week. I know, purple clouds. Who's ever seen a purple cloud? 20, that's 30. And then we'll do red flip-flops. Of course we should do red flip-flops, because why wouldn't you have red flip-flops? Red flip-flops. So does anybody else have kids that are going back to school? My two youngest have gone back to school. They started last week. It was kind of a rough week last week, because with school starting back, they've been struggling getting up every day. I've got to get them up in the mornings at like 5 o'clock before I leave for work, because I leave for work pretty early. So I get them up really early. By the time they get home in the evenings, they are so wore out, because they've been used to been sleeping late all summer long, and now they're getting up before the rooster crows outside. It's been tough on them. So I don't know, is anybody else running into that with the kids? All right, Saved by Number. Saved by Number is from Saved by Number. This is Coloring by Number book, and it comes from Saved by Number. So we're going to go ahead and we will have a 6 here, because I want to do the body. So we're going to do the 6. We'll do $12 is what we're going to put in here. And as I said, I mean, if y'all don't want to watch me color, go ahead and fast forward through this. I might fast forward it for you, but I don't know yet. I might talk through the coloring this time. Since it's been a while, we got a lot to catch up on. So Cameron started high school this year. Her high school orientation was like a 2-hour event week before last. We went up there at the high school. They do a whole thing where they take them through the day with all their class changes. So they're not lost on the first day, because it is a very large campus. They have to cross the road at one point, because they've got school on both sides of the road. But they do have them in before school starts, so that they can, you know, walk around and know where everything's at. So they're not lost on their first day of school. They do the same thing at the middle school, although it's not as structured as the high school. So the high school actually has bell changes and all of that stuff. The middle school, not as structured. It's just like, all right, we're going to talk to y'all for a little bit, and then y'all can walk around and talk to your teachers, and that is it. So we were at my son's school last Monday for, I don't know, I would say less than an hour. We were at the high school for like 2 hours one night. It was crazy. Let's see what we've got in here. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, $54. So let's go ahead and switch this out. Let's push this in for 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the ones in here, and we'll do 2 5s. So it's 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. $54 in the Save by Number challenge by Color by Number. Okay, what were we talking about? Savings tracker. We are going to do our very very big savings challenge. Let us pick, get this out of the way. Oh, let's try the strawberry at the top. Anywho, Cameron, not a people person, so she was very, very stressed out through the whole thing. Even though she knew all these kids, she went to school with these kids their whole life. We have one high school and one middle school, and all the elementary schools, well, and one intermediate school. So all the elementary schools feed into the intermediate school, and then they're together for the last 8 years of their education. So I don't know why she gets so nervous when she's around new people. or what she thinks is new people, people that are out of her norm. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 91. So we got to put 25 in. Anyways, she gets really nervous when she's out of her comfort zone. So it was a whole thing there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 16. We have $116 now in our Very Big Savings Challenge. And this is available on my Etsy shop. What is today? 8/20. We added $25. Yeah, so it was a whole big thing with her. Sam this year, he's normally a people person. This year, he was so nervous, y'all. And I told him the same thing I told her. You know, these are the same kids you went to school with last year. It's just a different building. But his face was bright red throughout the whole orientation. It was crazy. And then, of course, he's got, I don't know, y'all, crazy. Listen, kids these days. So, when I took them school shopping, let's play some flip and roll. When I took them school shopping, no, I don't want to play flip and roll. I got to get through my savings book. I think this is my last one, right? I got the honey challenge, did this. We did this. Okay, honey challenge is, teacup challenge is last. So when I took them school shopping, Cameron got her a pair of Vans because Cameron is one of those kids, she likes the Vans. Sam is the other side of the spectrum. He had to have him a pair of Nikes. So he had to have him a pair of, I guess I got him a pair of their black Air Force One Nikes. I don't know. They cost me $100. So you definitely got to put aside money for school shopping next year because now I've got 2 kids that are wanting high dollar stuff. They're not happy with the, you know, the Walmart specials anymore, which is, heck, I'm happy with Walmart stuff. So, but they are, yeah, they got to be cool. So they want the high dollar stuff. Anyways, I don't know if y'all have heard, but there is this new thing. Let's see, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's trade some of these. I need some of these 10s. 20, 10, 20, 30. We're going to do this. So apparently the kids don't want to have creases in their shoes anymore, which I don't get it. It's weird. But the whole time we were at the orientation, I should have $80. 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 70, $80. The whole time we were at the orientation, Sam was walking really, really funny because he didn't want to crease his shoes. Oh my goodness. I thought I was ready to absolutely murder this kid because just the way he was walking. I mean, he looked like his knees would not bend. His knees wouldn't bend so that his ankles wouldn't bend, so that his toes wouldn't bend, so that his shoes would not crease. And I kept on trying to tell him, Sam, if you don't walk like a normal person, you're going to hurt your back. And that's going to be way worse than having creases in your sneakers. So we fussed and argued the whole time we were at the orientation about him walking like he's supposed to. And he just wasn't going to do it. He was angry and upset with me, and I was angry and upset with him. Wasn't a great experience for the middle school orientation. Yeah, so we fussed and fought. But I went on Amazon. So if y'all have a child that is in the middle school and they've got the Nikes and they don't want to get creases in them, they do make crease protectors. And I'm going to share that with you so that all of you can make your children happy and you don't have to go through the same thing I had to go through with my son and him walking like a robot because he didn't want to bend his knees. So the link is in the description box. The picture of what you're looking for is off to the right of the screen. Y'all buy some of those for the kids because, you know, you're only cool once, apparently, and you got that one shot to do it, and it's, yeah, it doesn't work out if you don't get it in that first time. All right, so that is what I've got there. Last we are going to do, this is also on my Etsy shop. This is my, I guess it's a savings mandala. It's my own personal color by number. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, go through the motions with this and color it in a little bit at a time. So we're gonna do $2, $4, $5 today. I'm gonna pick out some colors here. Never seen this color before, but we're gonna pick out this color. We're gonna try and actually make this look like a geometric, I think that's what I call it on my Etsy shop. It's a geometric coloring challenge. So we'll see what we can do with the colors here. I am not very artistic, so y'all bear with me. Or maybe I should do, let's just do $6, $2, $4, $6, $8. This way I can remember what color I've got with the two. And you can save $176 with this. But I need to make me a little envelope and all that good stuff with it because I don't have an envelope yet. Oh, this is not spare envelopes. I've got spare envelopes somewhere. Here they are. All right, we're going to use this for our coloring thing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that will go into our savings binder. Just add it in here. And put all this to the side. All right, y'all, I think that's about, I'm not going to keep y'all here any longer because we've already been doing this for a half hour, so we're just going to save the rest of this for the next time. We've gone through all of our savings challenges, so I'm not really worried about it. This will eventually all go into savings. Just going to be a little bit at a time. So again, I'm sorry, y'all, that it took so long for me to get back to y'all with the, it's just been crazy. It's been crazy. The end of summer is always crazy for me. And I'm sorry that it took so long for me to get back to you. But I do plan on going back to posting regularly, regular videos. I'm probably going to skip a video here and there. Like normally I would post on Sunday, then Monday, then Friday, then again on Sunday. I do get paid tomorrow. So I think maybe I'll do like my paycheck video on Wednesday this week. Because I am still trying to settle into the back to school stuff. We'll see. But I do plan on going back to posting regularly. I want to just thank the people that checked up on me, sent me the messages to, you know, say, hey, where you been? What's going on? I do appreciate that. And thank you so much. So I will see y'all sometime this week in the near future. Thank y'all for hanging out with me while I went through the savings challenges. I will talk to you later, and I hope that you have a good week. Bye.